Now, as hungry as that might have made everyone at home, we've got to get back to football, and thankfully Maggie Shandrick is here to get us back on track as she was out at the Athens Canal Winchester game tonight.
That's right, JP. I headed out to Rudder Stadium tonight to see if the Athens Bulldogs could start their season off 2-0 with a non-conference game against the Indians. The rain was in full force, but that did not stop the Indians' offense. Canal Winchester was the first team to put numbers on the scoreboard. Running back Jacob Robertson led his team down the field, pushing through the Bulldogs' defensive line, who returned 7 of their 11 starters this season. But 2 penalty flags and a fumble forced the Indians to settle for a field goal, which would be one of 2 field goals in the first quarter for the Indians.
Now, the Bulldogs, they also have a pretty talented offense. They're dynamic. They have a lot of playmakers who can make things happen. How do you think they did tonight?
The Bulldogs have a lot of different players to go to on offense. Trace Albin had 2 touchdowns in the first half, one being an 84-yard catch from quarterback Clay Davis, which kept Athens in the game early. But turnovers were the main reasons the Bulldogs struggled. Clay Davis threw an interception deep in Athens territory, and then a fumble later in the half were 2 missed opportunities for Athens. Fortunately for the Bulldogs, they only went to halftime down 13-12. But the second half was all about the Indians. Canal Winchester's rush game was too much for Athens' defense to handle. Robertson and Tyler Toledo led the Indians' offense with 370 total offensive yards. The Indians ran away with this one and got the victory 27-12.
Well, it sounds like a pretty tough L for the Bulldogs, but is there anything that you think they can take away and learn from this game?
Yes, Canal Winchester is a Division II team from a tough division out of Columbus. Playing a team from a bigger school is a great way to play a more competitive game. You always hear the slogan, you learn more from losing. So I think this game was a great opportunity for Athens to figure out what they need to do before conference season begins.
Sounds like it. You can always take away some positives. Maggie, thanks for the good work. Now it's time for our tweet of